turn on all my lights. This is Nicki Sun from TechNicki speaking, here with a gear recommendation. A wireless microphone system that not only plugs into your camera, but also to your phone and computer. What do you think?
That's dope!
You're zooming in on me. And at the same time, I have no director or cameraman.
Right now, you're like Asian Daenerys in my mind.
I've always been the mother of cameras.
I love technology. When other women see us in front of the camera, they're inspired to do it too.
This has been Nicki Sun with Gals and Gear at NAB Show Live.
Nicki's an amazing entrepreneur slash content creator slash female director slash cinematographer slash Asian ambassador.
She's talking about choosing the right camera for the job.
Woo!
Definitely. She's amazing.
That was it for this episode of TechNicki Speaking. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of TechNicki Speaking by Nicki Sun. I'm your host, Nicki Sun, and today we're going to do something very, very special. That's why I have decided to sit down. Also, my glasses on today because I need to be able to see all these videos up close. And yeah, we're gonna be just talking about products, videos that I've shot for Amazon on Amazon Live. I mean, how meta is that? I love meta stuff like that. But I just want to say hello to everyone in the chat first of all. Vladimir, hello, good to see you, man. Don, hello. Hey, Nikki, let's go. If you are just tuning in, we have a great show lined up for you. It's about an hour. I go live every Tuesday from 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Amazon, YouTube, and Facebook on TechNicki Speaking. I have two different channels, but it's TechNicki Speaking across the board. But obviously, if you're watching it on Amazon, it's the most optimal because we're talking about Amazon products that you can also get to utilize and upgrade and level up your gear that you use home when you're content creating as well. So for those of you who are new here, first of all, click the follow button, which is on the bottom right corner of the screen. It allows you to get notifications every time I go live. If you don't remember that I go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. There's also a star button that you can smash along the way throughout the video. So if you see something or hear something that you absolutely love, I don't know exactly what it does, but just hit that start button every now and then. I think it lets other people know that it's a live stream worth watching. So please, please, please let me know if what I'm saying is resonating with you. And if you're watching on a mobile device, again, the carousel and all the products that I'm clicking on will appear below the screen. And if you're watching on a big giant monitor or you're using a full HDMI to full HDMI cord to watch it on your TV, all the products will show up on the left side of the screen. And if you're watching on YouTube and Facebook, welcome. But please go ahead and join me on Amazon. If you have an Amazon account, you can sign in, and that allows you to join the chat. And the chat is so cool because I have some of the coolest people and return community that comes back every Tuesday, and it's like a little family in the comment section. So if you'd like to leave a comment, you want to say hi, please log into your account and leave a comment below. All right? Hello, Johnny. Johnny says, I use the Acer Aspire 5 Window 11, which is your personal laptop. Well, this is amazing. So what I have for you all today is something a little special. I was kind of reminiscing today, and I was like, what should I talk about on today's show? And I got hit with a whole bunch of memories of when I was shooting product videos for a DP review. Which is a very, very popular filmmaking and tech blog, a camera blog as well. They have their own YouTube channel. They have probably like 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. But I was shooting some video content for them every now and then over the last course of 2 years. So what would happen is they would send me the product, I would shoot it in-house, then I send it back in terms of video and the product, and then we would create magic together. And there's some times where I got to travel. I forgot, there's one video that I didn't have featured today that I actually went to Boise, Idaho for. But I have a couple of on-location shoots. And I figure it would be fun to go over some of the products that I've shot videos for, and also hopefully inspire and give you UGC or content creators or filmmakers some ideas of how I work with brands and how maybe you can work with brands too. I'm all about transparency on here. I'm all about helping you elevate your game and empowering you to really work with brands as well. So I thought, let's just get right into it. I have about I think 4 or 5 videos. I've never actually played back videos of this before, but in order for it to go up and hopefully not get taken down because of music licensing, but you know, we paid for the music, I'm gonna make sure that I have like a PIP or picture-in-picture window in the bottom right corner as I'm watching. I'll try to mute myself, but I'm gonna be reacting to some of the videos while also sharing a breakdown after we watch the video to let you know what I did for that video. So if you have any questions while you're watching this video with me, like how did you do that, or how did you source that, or what was your thought process behind X, Y, and Z, feel free to enter it into the chat and then I'll be sure to answer them live afterwards. So the first one is the Lenovo Chromebook. I actually have it still. I'll grab it while I start playing the video, but yeah, so this is a video that I did with a dear friend, Mylin Yamamoto Tensinko. She is the founder and creator of Cropsticks, and if you guys have watched Shark Tank, she and her husband, Ron, were both featured on Shark Tank for inventing this sustainable bamboo chopstick with a breakable stand. She was inspired while traveling on an airplane, and her chopsticks kept rolling off her airplane stand, or her, what do you call that? Like the little stand in front of you. And so she invented this product where you can break off the end and becomes a rest for your chopsticks. And she is now carried in so many places, like all the Roys in Hawaii and the Duke's Malibu, the Alani Resort Hotel in Disney, and she does all these really cool branded things. And the good thing too is, like, after you get are finished with the chopsticks, they're reusable, they're sustainable, and they do upcycle it into these really cool wooden coasters or designs that restaurants can utilize within the artwork of their own restaurant. So really excited about that. But speaking of Dukes, we partnered. Obviously, when I get to work with friends, I want to create something that they want to do that is authentic to them. And so we actually got to film at the Duke's Malibu, where her Cropsticks and bamboo straws are carried. And so we were able to film some content. So without further ado, I'm gonna monitor the audio, even though it's a little, there's a lot of latency. So I try not to put it in my ear because there's a delay, right? So I'm gonna monitor it though to make sure it's not like super loud. But okay, let's see if we can do this. But this is the Lenovo Chromebook. I think it's the Flex 3 Chromebook. All right, here we go. Let me turn on video. Aloha everyone, it's Nicki Sun, and we're here at Duke's in Malibu. We're gonna be shooting with my girlfriend Mylin Yamamoto Tensinko, the owner and founder of Cropsticks, and we're gonna use the Lenovo Ideapad Flex 3 Chromebook to concept and edit a couple of photos for their social media. So let's go. I love being able to tell the story of startup brands, especially when they are my friends. Cropsticks by CropMade is a new concept designed by Mylin Yamamoto Tensinko. These chopsticks are made from sustainably sourced bamboo and come with a snappable stand for your chopsticks. Today, I am working with Mylin to produce some branded photo content, which will be useful for both Cropsticks and Dukes. With me, I have the Lenovo Ideapad Flex 3 Chromebook to seamlessly collaborate on the shoot while creating content that matches the aesthetics of both their social media feeds. Offering the latest multimedia in high definition, this convertible Chromebook features a 10-point touchscreen display for easy viewing in tent, tablet, stand, or laptop mode. This 360-degree convertible is only 0.77 inches thin and 2.64 pounds light with an 11-inch touch display. Never slowing down and always up to date, the Lenovo Chromebook Flex 311 offers the latest in digital security while delivering perfect day-to-day performance via powerful processing with integrated graphics, eMMC storage, and LPDDR3 memory, all with up to 10 hours of battery life. It also features a 2x2 Wi-Fi AC with Bluetooth 4.1 and a 720 webcam with 2-watt speakers. It has plenty of power for quick boot ups, all of daily computer tasks, and even multitasking. Fast software loading and an additional 100 gigabytes of cloud storage via Google Drive is a nice perk. After the shoot, I was able to quickly offload my photos using the built-in SD card reader. I could even edit the photos on the fly to share with my client. Uploading to social straight from the Chromebook was a cinch. Using the Lenovo Ideapad Flex 3 Chromebook allowed me to collaborate with my client and work with a powerful yet portable Flex laptop in a very simple way. I could focus on what I love to do, create compelling content to share with the world. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm Nicki Sun. I'll see you in the next one. Well, that is my girl, Mylan Yamamoto Tensenko. And that was the piece that I did with DP Review. Shout out to the creative team at DP Review who also allowed me to expand my budget so I can bring on friends, highlight my friend, amplify my friend, and just be an extra DP producer, editor on set. That was truly one of my favorite collaborations, especially when you have anything to do with Hawaii. I totally want to go back so bad, but she's born and raised in Hawaii, and she's about to have her first baby. So I actually hosted her baby shower a couple of weeks ago. So this just brought back so many memories of, you know, when you're doing content, you're creating content with your friends. It's just really cool. And so speaking of which, I do have her crop sticks with me. I put it in my Joby Grip Tight, my favorite on-camera desktop tripod. But yeah, these are the chopsticks with the built-in rest that she has. And the cool thing too is her company wood burns like logos into the rest as well. So she did stuff for Pixar, you know, she would grain the Pixar lamp into the stands as well. So it's really cool. And I'm not gonna lie, Mylan is such a baddie that she does so much. Like, this is just one part of what she does, but she also owns a talent management agency and represents some of the largest TikTokers and influencers. We're talking Linda D, the Fung Brothers, Stephen Lim, Raquel Olsen, Kevin Lee the Magician. So she represents a lot of people. Also Tubby Nuggets, the animated TikTok channel. So she represents a lot of people, but I just love how even though she has so many businesses and so many, and she's just a queen, a baddie, and she always makes time for her friends and friendship first. So shout out to Mylan if you're watching, but these are her crop sticks. Go pick them up. They also are carried in Walgreens. I'm not quite sure in the States. I was trying to find them too because she was also carried at Cost Plus World Market. I was trying to find it because I went there this past weekend, couldn't find it, but I will try to find them again. It's just really cool when you see friends' products in the stores. And so part of being able to do some product reviews is you actually get to keep some of the products. So I got to keep this Lenovo Flex Chromebook. I just want to see if it still works. But I mean, I always package it too because these also make very great gifts because you can imagine I get sent a lot of tech products and sometimes I don't have a purpose for all of them because, you know, having 5 laptops, that would be insane. But it's really nice to know that it can. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, so this is the Lenovo. The only reason why I'm spending a little longer on this is because this is actually the only laptop from everything that I'm featuring that I have. So all the other stuff I won't be able to show you. But this is the Chromebook that we used actually in the video. So also being able to keep the actual product, it's kind of like keeping a memory, right? I even, you know, when I keep things like together, I try to keep everything in its original form or packaging. So I even have a little protector on it. But yeah, this is the Lenovo Chromebook. I believe it was the Flex 3. It was so crazy because during the time when I was filming, there was 3 Lenovo laptops that were being sent to me, and it was so hard to get like the verbatim because you have to say the entire thing, and I don't have a teleprompter. Literally, there's a script. I see the bullet points, and then what I do is I, you know, rephrase it or restate it in a way that's comfortable to me. That's why for me it's so important that it comes off naturally and nothing ever feels like forced. Obviously, you have to say certain things and you have to remember it, and I've been doing it for so long. I've been creating content for over, I would say 12 years now, but in terms of just specifically social media content, because social media wasn't really out there back then, these past couple of years I've been doing it a lot more. And so yeah, this is the laptop. But if you guys have any questions, obviously as I'm showing you all these content creation videos, please do let me know. I'm here to share my processes with you, and all the stuff. Vladimir says, nice. Richard, what's up, Richard? Good to see you, my friend. Hello, Nikki. Love the video. I like the way you tied both things together. Thank you for recognizing game. Recognize game. Because here's the thing. When you can shoot and create content for anything in the world, why not do something that can also help amplify other people and, you know, really focus on a community that doesn't get seen or heard a lot, right? So a lot of the media I do is very intentional. I like to work with a lot of up-and-comers. I also like to work with a lot of women-owned business and also minority-owned businesses. So that's just what I like to do because I would have loved to see more of that growing up. And now we all get to see a lot more because it's a better and more accurate representation of the world that we actually live in. So that is that one. And speaking of which, I got to work with another friend. So I figure I guess I'll do the longest pieces first in terms of I think it was this one though. Oh wait, no, it's not the Flex. Okay, I think I was trying to break it up because I did 2 segments with 2 friends. So I think this is the one where it's just solo. Again, like on Amazon, when I'm clicking on the carousel, there's only like a couple of words that show. So I believe this is the Ideapad 3. So the Ideapad 3 would be the other video. So I'm gonna put that one and then add another video source. We're gonna call this the Lenovo Ideapad 3. Okay, so that is this one. I'm just gonna double check. And then I'm gonna do a PIP, pretty young thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's do this. Okay, so PIP video. Alrighty. Oh. Hold on, let me. I think I clicked something by accident. Okay, hold on. Logo video. Okay, alrighty. At least I know this is work. So I'm using the YOLO Box Pro to do all this. And normally I used to do this on OBS and it's all like computer. So it's a little bit more like I can line everything up ready to go. This one, since it's built in, I'm only allowed to have 2 videos at a time. So I had to remove my countdown and then remove my intro so I can add 2 more. So you only get 2 at a time. So that's why it's taking me a little longer. But hey, we're all learning here and it works. So this is my video now on the Lenovo Ideapad 3. It was something that while I was shooting the other 2 videos with my friends, I guess that I did a good job. They were like, can we give you another one to do solo at home? And I'm like, sure, absolutely. Hi, Gwen. Good to see you in the chat. Alrighty, so Again, if you like what you're seeing, please smash the start button, give me a follow. Also, if you have any questions about how I created the videos, please let me know in the chat and we'll get to it. All right, so this is the Lenovo Ideapad 3, the one that I shot right here in my studio. Hi everyone, Nicki Sun here, and this is the 14-inch Lenovo Ideapad 3. The 14-inch Lenovo Ideapad 3 is powered by AMD Ryzen 5000 series mobile processors and Radeon graphics, with smart learning solutions to help alleviate eye strain, posture-related pains, and distractions. The system is cooled by mechanical airflow enhancements and intelligent thermals. It features a privacy shutter on the camera, allowing you to maintain complete control over your webcam's privacy. And the Ideapad 3's four-sided narrow bezels on the Full HD display translates to one of the highest active area ratios of its class. So my first impression of the Lenovo Ideapad 3 is, first of all, can we highlight this beautiful abyss blue color? I love the color blue outside of black because I'm an all black everything kind of gal, but I just love the sheen of this color. One of my favorite features is definitely the backlit keyboard. Beyond being aesthetically pleasing, and obviously I love lights, you are able to control the brightness of the light behind the keyboard. Another favorite feature of mine is also the fingerprint scanner. How many of us actually forget our passwords every now and then, or you just really want to log in quickly? Instead of typing in a password, you can register your fingerprint to unlock the possibilities. You also have a nice assortment of ports on the Ideapad 3. You have your USB-A, your USB-C, a full-size HDMI port, as well as a built-in SD card reader. This truly makes it a perfect travel-friendly laptop for us filmmakers and photographers out there who want to edit photos and videos on the go without having to attach accessories or dongles. It's compact, it's super thin, it's lightweight, weighing approximately 3.5 pounds. It's great for traveling, throwing in your backpack, or even in your purse without having to lug around a giant laptop. It boots up, goes to sleep fast, and has a good overall user experience. There were a few surprises that came ready to install, such as Amazon Alexa, Lenovo Voice, and it also came Windows 11 ready. Setting up the Lenovo Ideapad 3 was a breeze because there is an included voice-activated assistant that helped to guide me through the setup process every step of the way. I was able to set up my computer in less than 5 minutes. Well, that about covers it for the Lenovo Ideapad 3. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Nicki Sun, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so that was that one. But that was the one that they sent me while on set, and I had to do that one all by myself. So you'll notice in the last video I had like a whole crew, and that was super, super helpful because then I just had to like do certain things and then like add more things later in my studio. But this one was strictly all in my studio. And so what I'm saying now is I set up my entire desktop to have like an overhead. So just letting you know, I have like my overhead. You can see this, just so you can see it. Here is a very funny or punny coaster. Don't be a guac guac. So yeah, this is my overhead here. And then I have my main camera here. But now I didn't have this set up when I did all these product reviews. So I set it up because I was really going ham and going fast, and you know, when I was getting certain kinds of shots, I was on a tripod and I had to keep moving and adjusting, and it took so long. So now when I do a lot more product videos, I can record essentially 2 things at once, because what I would do is just have like my memory card in both my cameras, you know, sync it up with a sound clap, and then I can look exactly at what I want, and it saves me so much more time. Like, that's amazing. So in this whole content creation journey, I've always been trying to find ways to be more efficient, and it still does not sacrifice the quality, because don't want to sacrifice the quality at the end of the day. It does hurt my heart that Amazon only streams at 720p, because I don't even know how clear I am to y'all. I want to at least stream at 1080p, if not 4K. But such is life. and that is what it is. But that was the Lenovo Ideapad 3, the 14-inch version. Oh, fun fact. So the first two videos that you see, so all these videos that you see, I shot these for the product video part of Amazon. So if you actually later on, or if you want to go now or click out or right click it, I'm actually the hosted video on these products. Like, I was hired specifically to create the flagship product video of these products. So if you go click on Lenovo Ideapad 3 or the Lenovo Chromebook, the videos that you just saw are literally the product videos that display it. So it's so cool, you guys. It's been really wonderful just starting a tech channel, and you know, YouTube has never been my be-all, end-all game. So for those of you who are like, well, where's all your followers and stuff? I'm here to prove that you don't need a lot of subscribers. You create quality work, quality content, you will be found. I kid you not, even now, those videos were shot before I even had this Amazon live show, before I even had like the first couple of videos. But I think just creating constantly quality content allows you to push yourself out there and create, because at the end of the day, you think about it, right? So this is the reason why I switched. Instead of working for someone full-time, I work for myself full-time now. So now I'm able to work with lots and lots and lots of different companies. So if you think about it, because I was on the hiring end too, instead of hiring like a video team, like 5 people to do this job, right, and create video content that they're going to produce anyways, but they're not the talent, they're not the influencer, they're literally just the video production team filming content to make your product look good. Companies paid that team to just do it, right? So what's the difference of the company just paying you directly as a content creator? So I know the rates of how much people charge as a full production team, and I'm charging actually a fraction of the price. But when UGC creators or content creators do not educate or work with the brands about this, this is how it kind of ruins it for all the creator economy. So, you know, when I see people like charging like almost like $100, $200 to create a video that they don't see commissions on, I'm like, up your rate. So I just really want people to, if you want to get into this line of work and you have a passion for it, first of all, you have to have passion for it. Don't do it because you're gonna like think you're gonna get rich quick or whatever. There's a lot of clientele relationships back and forth on emails. It's establishing long-term relationships. A lot of these partnerships that I have now has been a span over 3 years, and because the creator economy is just booming now, you know, that's just a testament. Like, it's grown, but it hasn't been popping off since the beginning. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. And so now it's nice to be able to hear, to receive, to share. And if I can't do it, I share it to other people. So all the videos that I've shot for Amazon that are on the product shots, I want to give a shout out to DP Review for giving me the opportunity to host before I even had a YouTube channel to create these videos for them. So yay. Okay. Oh, all right. So this next one is, let me see. I have to delete this one. Delete that video source. Oh, let's do, we'll do this one. Okay. Alrighty, turn this on. All right, so this is the next one. I'm clicking on it. This is, let's do preface. This is another video that I did with a friend. Her name is Gina Lynn. It was her birthday, August 5th. So happy belated birthday. But I had met this soul a little less than a year ago, and at the same time, we become really great friends. So I asked her to be featured in this other video that we were doing with Lenovo. And again, shout out to Lenovo for giving us the budget, or giving me the budget to hire on creators, because I don't like doing a lot of things for free. Like, being a creator who has like taken a lot of stuff in the beginning, a long time ago, like I'm talking 12 years ago, for exposure, right? Exposure is okay until a certain point, just like sun exposure. Too much exposure will kill you. So that's the kind of thing that I always say. But you know, because of that, I always want to pay the workers and the creators and the talent that I work with. So I want to thank Lenovo. I want to thank a DP Review for allowing me to bring on a budget. And I also want to thank my friends for allowing me to be in their private space and amplify what they do. Because sometimes it might not be the easiest thing because they're not used to being on camera. But this is my video that I did with my girl, Gina. Oh, let me click it. Hi everyone, Nicki Sun here. So excited because I'm at my girl's home studio. She's an incredible fashion designer. We're gonna shoot some vertical content and use the Lenovo Ideapad Flex 5 to concept and edit a couple of ideas of how to transition your wardrobe from summer to fall. Speaking of which, I'm gonna transition into some of Gina's clothes right now. Let's go. Gina Lin is an LA-based fashion designer focused on the young contemporary market. With most of her team based in China and France, she is constantly mocking up designs by hand and emailing them overseas for feedback. Today, she is trying out the Lenovo Ideapad Flex 5 to simplify the process of designing and editing some of her recent work. I've never seen her draw in action, so this is really cool. The Lenovo Ideapad Flex 5 is a very versatile yet powerful machine. Powered by an AMD Ryzen mobile processor with Radeon graphics, the 14-inch Lenovo Ideapad Flex 5 offers you excellent all-around performance, graphics, and productivity in a flexible device built to be what you need it to be. It can be used in laptop mode for everyday computing, tent mode for sharing, stand mode for binge watching, or even tablet mode for more intuitive interaction. And weighing approximately 3.5 pounds, it is a very thin, light, and stylish 2-in-1 laptop.
You can just draw on a mannequin too on here.
Yeah.
What?
With the digital pen included, the Lenovo Ideapad Flex 5 allows you to capture moments of inspiration or take notes on the fly. With Wi-Fi and long battery life, it lets you do it where and for how long you want to as well. A narrow bezel on 4 sides give you more viewing area and less clutter to interfere with the task at hand. And a physical shutter on the webcam ensures you keep out unwanted attention when concerned about your privacy. Watching Gina work is really inspiring. After getting a better sense of her style, I wanted to create a fun video for social featuring her most recent pieces. It could even be like your own catwalk, and we can switch you into clothes as you're catwalking. Yeah, you're looking fire. I like this. Let's load it up on the big screen. After the shoot, I was able to quickly transfer my footage onto the Ideapad using the built-in SD card slot. It also features multiple USB ports, an HDMI port, and a mic or headphone jack. We reviewed the footage to select the best takes, and I did the rest of the edit from my home studio on the Ideapad Flex 5. Working with Gina was truly inspiring, and having the Flex 5 at her fingertips throughout the day just made the project that much more fun, simple, and creative. Well, that was it on the Lenovo Ideapad Flex 5. I hope you enjoyed watching. My name is Nicki Sun, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh my God, yeah. It's so simple.
As you can tell, I love what I do. And I love bringing people on who also love what they do. It makes content creation just so much more authentic, and this is what I love about storytelling, is essentially what it is. Content creation, again, has gotten so much different, I would say there's such a negative connotation sometimes, especially with the word influencer or UGC or content creator. At the end of the day, however, I'm in it because I'm a storyteller. And how do we tell stories? Through media, through video, through content. How do we share our stories on a larger scale? Through social media, through word of mouth, through flyers, through live shows. And so I've always just been a part of a lot of facets when it comes to content creation. I've done it all. And again, I just want to be able to share what I've learned so people can create content too, but in a way that you don't burn out. It does break my heart when I see a lot of creators wanting to get started and they're really excited, and I'm like, well, what are you passionate about? And they're shooting content that they're actually really not passionate about, and that's where you get the burnout. Because if you think you're gonna get rich quick, like, it's usually not gonna happen like that. I mean, a lot of people will, even when it comes to TikTok or Instagram nowadays, like, people can just blow up using a TikTok dancer. And yes, those instances do happen, but I want to prepare the folks for the long haul, the long run, the marathon, because life is, a marathon, not a sprint. And so I really want to focus on generating and helping others create that nice foundation or that base so you don't burn out. And what you do going forward is you're really just putting out what you're passionate about, and you have all the tools, you have all the skills, the knowledge to do so. So anything that you come your way, you can tackle it. You're fearless. And you learn all of that through doing, through experience. So, yes. Rome, what's up, Rome? How are you? It's so good to see you. I love seeing all these recognizable names. I was like gonna say faces, but I'm like, recognizable names in the chat. Check out Rome's channel too. He goes live. I don't know. Do you go live every day, Rome? That's insane. I don't know. I can only do once a week. Sometimes I think I can do more than once a week, but then I probably wouldn't do it for an hour, and I probably just pick one product at a time, because even doing once a week, sometimes I'm like, oh, I have to get enough products to talk about for an entire hour. Or maybe not. Maybe I go on, talk about a product for 5 minutes and hop off. So I don't know. If you have any tips, Rome, of how you do it every day, let me know. And it's just hard sometimes because I want to keep it very tech-based, but I'm like, ooh, I just ordered a whole bunch of clothes on Amazon. I'm like, do I do like a fashion haul? I don't know. I mean, if y'all want to see that, let me know, but I figure you're all here for the tech. But yeah, so shout out to my girl Gina. I'm so proud of her because she's now working on a capsule collection. So that is a term that I'm learning too through TikTok, is that to create a wardrobe that you don't feel like you walk into your closet and you have nothing to wear. The idea is to create a capsule collection where all the tops can go with all the bottoms. So you can like do, your black, white, gray, a pop of color, and that's kind of like your colors, including your shoes and your purse. But if I pick up one shirt, I should be able to pick up any one of the bottoms and it should go together. That's a capsule collection. And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that's a better way of diversifying and adding a little bit more than just going out like Steve Jobs, right? Where it's like the same turtleneck, black turtleneck over jeans and stuff, right? So I'm working on creating a capsule collection. So anyways, Gina is the girl, my girlfriend, to go to when it comes to asking for advice. She knows my sizes. It's insane. Like, there's nothing more intimate or personal than someone knowing your exact measurements and your sizes, and then she knows what fits your body or what's good for you. So I think since like bringing her into my life, or the universe has brought me into my life, I'm like all the better for it. So I'm so glad I got to do that last piece with her, because it's super, super awesome. Richard goes, definitely professional looking videos. Awesome. Well, I hope so. Like, it hurt my heart in the beginning when people were filming vertically, because I love seeing all my pixels, and to transform the pixels and blowing it up and putting it to vertical. I don't like things so zoomed in my face. I kind of have to do like a 3 frame. So if you look at my social media today, I have my 3 frames where I had 3 videos and I'm picking different segments so it doesn't like conflict with each other. But yeah, it's just interesting how we all do content now, because I definitely still shoot like landscape, as this would be called, and then I also use my phone, but sometimes I'll shoot on my DSLR and I'll hang it, at 90-degree angle so I can just shoot DSLR quality, but it takes a little longer than just filming something straight on the phone and posting it. So yeah, that's a little issue I have sometimes, but I'm not gonna let that completely bother me. But yeah, I'm just gonna delete this one. Okay, now we are going to, not that one. Hi everyone. I was trying to delete that. Delete that. Okay, cool. All right, well, I have 2 more videos, and then I'll just talk about, for those of you who are watching who are new maybe, to just talk a little bit about all the everyday stuff that I utilize that's making the stream work as well. So this is different. So I know we did a whole slew of Lenovo. So again, thank you to Lenovo, DP Review, my girlfriend Mylin Yamamoto Tensinko, and my girlfriend Gina Lin for helping me with those 2 product videos. Again, really cool. Go check out those product pages because the videos that I showed you are the actual product video for that product when I was working with DP Review on Amazon on those videos before I even had a live show. So these are my first tech videos that were shot at such a professional level that I shot by myself in the studios. And I'm just so proud of them. I was going down memory lane. That's why I decided to cater my entire live today about just reviewing my product reviews on Amazon, for Amazon, on Amazon, because I'm also such a meta person. But the second to last one is the Acer Swift 3. So I know, was it Johnny? Johnny has an Acer PC. And I don't own this one, but it was the first time actually looking at an Acer laptop. As you all know, I have the MacBook Pro. I've had it for a long time. When I usually get things, I hold on to it until it dies. And I try to fix it until I really can't anymore, or like something I need a boost of quality and something like that. But I have a MacBook Pro, and now I have been able to still play around with all these other computers, and I found some really cool things about it. So I'm really excited to show you about that. Oh, I think I have the local video. I think it's local video number 2 that I have this. So let me just double check this. Thank you, Mike A started following. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate you. Please feel free to smash that star button. I go live every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Alrighty, so now let me add, oh, you know what? Maybe I am doing this wrong. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm using my YOLOBox Pro, so if you're seeing me click over here, it's me clicking things on the side. Let me just double check that the audio is on. It's gonna be local video, boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. Okay, so this one, thank you, Richard, for letting everybody in the chat know what to do. If you're watching and you have an Amazon account, please sign in so you can join the chat. And the chat does disappear after the live show closes. So if you have questions and you feel like embarrassed of asking, there's no such thing as that kind of question. All right, so now we're gonna go to a video that I shot in studio by myself, and it's on the Acer Swift 3 Thin and Light. So let's get it. Everyone, Nicki Sun here, and today I'll be covering the brand new Acer Swift 3 laptop. This laptop boasts an all-metal chassis that weighs in at 2.65 pounds. The ultra-narrow bezels give you up to 85.73% screen-to-body ratio with up to 300 nits brightness, giving you a 14-inch Full HD IPS non-glare display. Powered by an AMD Ryzen 7 5700U mobile processor with Radeon graphics supporting DirectX 12, you can transfer data at 10 gigabytes per second. While you can connect to displays and charge external devices via the full-function USB Type-C port, power-off charging is also supported via one of the USB Type-A ports. Also, this laptop comes with dual-band Wi-Fi 6 and is equipped with DTS audio, Acer True Harmony, and AI-enhanced noise suppression, plus Acer purified voice technology with dual microphones. You have a quick login thanks to Windows Hello with fingerprint reader, and to top it all off, 12.5 hours of battery life. I know that was a lot, so let's take a closer look at this laptop, including a quick unboxing to just show you how easy it is to set up the Acer Swift 3 laptop. First of all, we have our power cord, an AC adapter, when you open the computer, you have a protected keyboard. All that's left to do is to turn it on.
The next version of Windows is ready for you to download and install. Whenever you're ready, select Upgrade and we'll download it in the background while you continue setting up.
I definitely love the sound of the keyboard. I love that it's backlit. Hi everybody, this is Nicki Sun testing the webcam quality on the Acer Swift 3 laptop. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. I'm Nicki Sun and this has been the Acer Swift 3 laptop. Hi everyone, Nicki. Whoop, there it goes. But yes, that was the Acer Swift 3 laptop. That one was fun to do. I didn't get to keep that one. So again, when you do product videos, when I did product videos with them, I don't get to keep everything sometimes, which is actually not bad. There's certain products that I actually really, really want to keep sometimes. I'm like, no, I gotta return them. I'll be like, oh, I misplaced it. But that'd be really bad. They would probably never send me anything again. I probably should not be able to like lose 3 laptops in one. So yeah, they'll send me the products, they'll ship it to me, and then I ship it back, and then after I film content and I give it back to them. But that's specifically for the gig that I had with Amazon. So that was really, really fun. And yeah, like I think after that whole laptop week, I think I did all those videos in like 2 weeks time, because the team had flown out from Seattle and Boise to come shoot with me in Los Angeles. So I was lining up everything within 1 weekend for them. So yeah, actually thinking about it, for the Lenovo with Mylan at Duke's Malibu, that was shot, I believe, on a Friday. And then we skipped a Saturday. And then we did the one with Gina on Sunday, I think so. So it was like literally 2 days later. So, you know, within production too, you have to coordinate, because if you don't coordinate properly, you're not going to get everything you need. And then, you know, it's talking to the managers, the restaurant owners, asking if there's a location fee, music licensing, just downloading the footage, exporting the footage. I mean, I'm sure all of you in the audience who actually utilize cameras or do productions yourself, you know all the work and effort that comes into it. So again, when you do put all this work in there to produce content for less than $200, honey, that is not gonna fly. So just letting you know, it does take, I mean, a location can be $200, right? Or food, because we always pay for the food, and if not the food, we give like a fat gratuity, because yeah, it's their time and their art, and you want to like honor and make sure you pay for the things that you're working with. So there's no free stuff in this world, and I always ask for a higher budget, especially when I'm on set, because I want to make sure everybody is well taken care of, and it's more like fun working like that. But when you feel honored and your time is validated and it's appreciated, you know? So just how I work as well, because they don't really teach you any of this in school either. All right, so the last video that I have, oh my gosh, I think I did this correctly, because I was worried that I might not have enough stuff to like talk about, but I definitely have a lot of videos. Oh, Vladimir, I actually have some sad news about that, and I guess I shouldn't end it on sad news, but so since they moved the in-person to online from a Saturday to a Friday, I can no longer teach on Friday, and so I'm not going to actually be speaking at VCU anymore, but I hope that you still go, and I really want to do that class in person, to be honest. So to be honest, like if you want to, he's like, no, but yes, if you want like a, you know, private session, I got you, because you've been nothing but supportive, all of that. I just didn't want to do it in front of like hundreds of people, because unfortunately I had an issue at the last one where my content was downloaded and redistributed, and that stuff is sensitive information, especially when I talk transparently about the emails that I send, because they are emails that actually I use that work, because I don't want to give you examples that don't work. So yeah, I was a little like, cringe about that, but I definitely want to do, like, it's always been a dream of mine to do this media kit class in person. So I'm really bummed that they moved it from Saturday to Friday. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll be sending out an email soon. Like, this literally just happened like 2 days ago, and I was just waiting. Yeah, but it's like everything's been moved to online now. So for those of you who like are finding me off of Video Creator University, just letting you know that it's been moved to online. A lot of the target demographic, unfortunately, is going back to school. So they they were trying to postpone the in-person to October, but I think because everybody had already been confirmed for next week on the days, it just made more sense to do everything virtually online. So there's going to be still some amazing speakers. I just seen Still speaking on the 25th, and then Chris Doe will be speaking on the 26th. It's just, I'm not going to be there in person to like host or teach, but yeah, but it's going to be online only. So just giving you a heads up. If you go on the website now, actually, there is no option for in-person anymore. Like, all of those options are gone. So it was something, I don't know if they sent out an email, but I just want to let people know. I'm going to have to let people know in my Instagram stories or something like that it's been changed. But yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. I'm bummed, but this won't be the last time. I'm already like working with them on some other stuff, but yeah, it's just a little bummer because I really wanted to do that class in person because I want to be able to like literally do one-on-one interviews and stuff like that. So, but yes, Vladimir, again, like if you need to talk about media kits and all that stuff, I'll give you like a sneak peek like preview, because Vladimir has been like a supporter since day one, always supporting what I do, not only me, but like so many other amazing content creators. And Vladimir is also a creator himself. So I want you to win. I want you to succeed. And if I can help with anything, you let me know. Alrighty, so this is the last video of the night. And this is going to be on the Bose Quietcomfort earbuds. So let me switch that over here. I'm gonna click on this video and make sure that my local video audio is on, and let's do it, fam. Everyone, Nicki Sun here, back in the studio to talk to you today about the Bose Quietcomfort noise canceling earbuds. Now let's take a look at what comes inside this package. It comes with 2 earbuds with 3 different sizes of Stay Here Max tips, small, medium, and large, with the medium size ear tips already affixed to the earbuds right out the box, and a USB-C to USB-A cable to charge. There are instructions, but ultimately, this was pretty much what you got in the box. You have up to 6 hours of battery life, and the wireless charging case can provide 2 full charges for the earbuds for up to 12 additional hours of playback time. Okay, let's pair it now. While your phone can automatically detect the Bose earbuds, it is recommended to download the Bose Music App to unlock the most potential from these earbuds. In the app, you can rename your device, personalize audio levels, manage Bluetooth connections, set up shortcuts, and add up to 2 custom modes for a total of 4 modes on your product. You can choose between quiet mode for full noise canceling like I did, or aware mode so you can hear your surrounding and your music at the same time. It's been a pretty seamless experience. The moment I opened the case, my phone was able to detect the Bose Quietcomfort noise canceling earbuds right away, and I'm able to just set up the features that I like. Oh, it plays a little nice welcome sound in here. I like how the wingtips of the earbud really just stays in my ear. But you have 2 other sizes to switch out if these are not comfortable for you. I can adjust the audio settings like this. Swiping down obviously lowers the volume, and swiping up obviously it makes the volume go higher. And I love that when I pull out the right earbud, the music automatically stops playing, and when I put it in, it resumes playing. Well, that about covers the Bose Quietcomfort noise canceling earbuds. It's seamless to set up, easy to use, and the sound quality is amazing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Hey everyone, Alrighty, so that was the 5 videos that I've done for Amazon, and obviously it wasn't all laptops. I had to do like some earphones. And by the way, Those actually work because I will say that in the area that I live, there's a lot of construction sometimes at 7 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday. I'm like, go home. Don't you have work? I mean, don't you have like not work to do? I just feel bad. But I couldn't sleep through it. So actually, I got sent these headphones to do a product video on right at the perfect time when the week was happening in the construction, and I put on these earphones and I actually couldn't hear anything afterwards, and it was still happening. I was taking it in and out of my ear, but it was actually pretty accurate in terms of noise cancellation because I could not hear any of the construction once I put them in. Didn't even have to play any of the music. It just covered everything. So I really loved that, and I like the swipe features. I will say the thing about the products, so if you're wondering, like, I am as non-biased as possible. I'm as informative as possible. Like, an opinion is something I've learned that we can give, but it have to be like constructive in a way, or especially if you're filming a product for someone. So that's what makes it different between shooting product videos for a product or a brand versus like doing a product review. Because in my product reviews, I want to just be able to not be paid for that. I want to be able to give my honest opinion. So if they're willing to give me the product or send me the product to do a review, I love that because then I don't have to say certain things. But the way I get around it from making sure that I am making sure that at the end of the day, I am the most authentic. I'm not lying to you. People follow me because I am unbiased, but I just try to give the information as I see fit. That's very important. So there's a difference between product review and product videos. Product videos are all the videos that you've seen today. Obviously, I didn't say this is bad or this is whatever. There could be some constructiveness, but product video at the end of the day is overview, features, things that you wouldn't necessarily get to learn until you see the product. Also, how does it feel? What does it look like? Recognizing that if you're doing a product video, not everybody has the ability to fork up money to pay and review these videos. So a lot of the time people look up these videos to see what it looks like, turn it all the way around, like show the upside down. Like if you wanted to see it before buying it, show them that experience. So that's the difference between the product reviews. So definitely love that. And then the product reviews are more like opinionated. Definitely didn't send me anything. It's, I love this product, I'll talk about it. But then usually when I really love a product, that's when I want to reach out to brands and start working with them and be like, hey, you know, I'm a fan of the Lumix GH5 camera or the Lumix camera systems. Like, do you think you have anything that you can send me that I can do a, you know, honest review on? And that's usually what starts kind of like that conversation. So even if you're not doing content or shooting content for paid content, it does plant the seed to start those long-term relationships that do eventually lead to brand ambassador opportunities, like campaign opportunities, or even short form one-off campaign opportunities. So just giving you information. I know I, in a way, have repeated certain things in my other videos, but again, this is my product videos that I've done for Amazon, just a breakdown of what goes into them and how you can be a content creator and UGC creator too. Again, if you are looking to go to the Video Creator University, I unfortunately no longer can teach during the time since they moved it to virtual and on a Friday. And my original attended session was in person on a Saturday. So I really, hopefully one day, I'm gonna throw it out in the universe. One day I will be teaching this, how to create your own media kit in person, because it is my goal and desire to just really be in front and one-on-one with each and every one of you who decides to come into my class. But, oh, hi, Nelson. Nelson goes, late drop-in, so missed the other videos from earlier. Always appreciate the info on the products. You got it, Nelson. Oh, Richard, you're amazing. Make sure to visit my Amazon shop here. I'm going to do that for you because as my hour is coming to a close, I just want to give you all the deets Again, this is TechNicki speaking by Nicki Sun. I'm Nicki Sun. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Amazon. Hit the follow if you haven't yet. I go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you do not see me on live, I have all my gear, all the things I talk about. You can replay and rewatch my live streams, although it's way more fun in person because then you can actually interact with me in the chat. So once you sign into your Amazon account, you can actually chat in the comment section. All the comments will be deleted after I go and end it though. But this is where you go to find all the gear. And if you are considering of purchasing any gear, or like, what was that one product Nicki was talking about for mobile content creation or live streaming or filmmaking, I have lists for you. So don't you worry, your pretty little head. Like, I have all the lists for you. You can go on there, and at the same time, purchasing through my links actually support my channel at no additional cost to you. So if you're getting something anyways on Amazon, I'd love for you to go through my links. That way it supports my channel with a very, very, very small commission, but you're still supporting me at the end of the day, and I appreciate you always tuning in every Tuesday, fam. Loved having you here. Love seeing you all. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, and I shall see you next Tuesday. Vlad, you are the GOAT, Nicki. Appreciate you. I appreciate you, Vlad. You're so awesome. But yeah, I'll see you online. And again, once I get off, if you haven't had enough of me yet, we launched another Messy Sexy Me episode today. So it's on our astrology signs and our horoscopes. So it's a pretty funny one. You'll get to know that I will now refer to myself as a Weaver Finch. So if you want to know what that means in your journey of horoscopes, zodiac sign, just know I am a Weaver Finch. And who else is also a Weaver Finch was Michelle Obama and also Joan of Arc. So I'm in pretty good company. But let me know what your horoscope sign, what your zodiac sign is. Go check us out on Instagram. Leave a comment. Check out our episode. It's on messysexyme.com. Live streaming for podcasting on all major platforms: Spotify, Amazon Music, Google, Apple, all those things. So you all have a great one. Have a great one, Nelson, to you too. And I will see you next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.